What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of To Buy or Not To Buy. And I've actually been sitting on this for a very long time. I've been trying to find the time to film this, and I decided I'm gonna I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna get it out of the way. You'd think I would have done this a long time ago because it's from one of my favorite franchises of all time. But I do hope they make more of these. I really do. Because it feels like this is kind of like the end of the line. I have some ideas for characters, but they're not going to take my ideas. They're going to do whatever they want to do. But I really like these. I've done a video on some before, and we're going to go ahead and hop right into it. Dun, 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 dun. It is the NECA TMNT Universal Monster crossover, and we have Shredder as the Dracula. They did a repeat. They did Leonardo. They've already done Leonardo as the Hunchback, but they did him as the creature from the Black Lagoon, and they already did Raphael. So I don't know why they're repeating the characters. I do know that in the original toy line, they did do this. I actually have an original Donatello Dracula up there. But, yeah, we've got Raph as the Wolfman, and Raph was also Frankenstein. Leo as the creature from the Black Lagoon. He was also the Hunchback of Notre Dame. So I don't understand why they repeated the characters when they have characters like Bebop, Rocksteady, Krang, Toka, Razar. You know what I mean? They have a whole plethora of characters that they could have easily added to this list. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to hop right into this. We'll start off with one of these guys first. Okay, you guys, I decided I'm going to go ahead and start with the Shredder as Dracula first. Now, as always, NECA does provide a little door that opens up, and so you can see everything that's on the inside. I actually didn't want to open these at first, but I figured since I already have the other sets opened, I might as well just open these up. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to pop that out. Oh, he's got a gnarly old cape. We'll get this out of the way, and here we go. Da-da-da-da-da. So let's go ahead and start popping all this stuff out. That's one thing that I've been digging about all this. Look, see, we've got a little rat. We've got the big old Shredder staff. We've got a secondary Dracula Shredder head. We've got a little jar, a little Dark Souls style jar. On this side over here, okay, we've got like a little animal skull. We've got a third Dracula Shredder head. We have a little candle. Another rat. We have Dracula hands. And we've got Shredder hands. So let's go ahead. We're gonna cut I really do. I don't like this style of, I mean, I know it's not going to go anywhere, but still at the same time, they make it really hard to get the knife in there. That one popped out. Okay, now we have, let's see. I guess you just gotta manhandle it. Okay, and here we go. Shredder does have a little protective thing for his cape back here. Put that like that. Okay, so here is the traditional Shredder. I think I'm gonna go with this helm because this helm looks awesome. I could go with this one right here. Actually, you know what? I think I am gonna go with this one right here. No, let's go with this one right here. This looks much cooler. Okay, so we'll take... If I can get it off. Man, it is really on there. Yeah, it is not coming off, you guys. Which means it would be a nightmare to get back on, so we may just leave that on. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting that off, you guys. Holy crap. There we go. Okay, yeah, this is the one that actually matches his armor too, so. Okay, we're gonna pop this hand off. And we're gonna put wait. Oh, bummer. Okay, well, he has a bunch of different left hands. Okay. And we got the cool little cape. And there we go. And you have a little side set pieces and everything too, which I'll probably just pack all that stuff up. But there we go. There is the Dracula shredder. Okay, next we are going to go over the Leonardo creature from the Black Lagoon. There we go. There's the case opening. Hopefully this should be a little bit easier. This looks a little bit easier to deal with. Oh, there's some sort of like a fishing hook set. Fishing line, it comes with like little fishing hooks and all that. We'll probably keep that sealed up. So here we go, the Leonardo creature from the Black Lagoon. Let's go ahead and start pulling all the stuff out. So we have a turtle, big old turtle. We have a left hand, a right hand, and some Butterfingers. Oh, and another right hand right here. Over here, we have what appears to be some sort of like weapon that maybe goes on under the hand. We have a weird like fish hook spear sword with a piranha on it already. And then we have a regular fish hook spear sword. Dun, dun, dun. Now, let's go ahead and get old Leo out of the box. I think that's it. Yep. Okay. All right. So we're probably going to take these like weird flipper hands off and put his regular hands on. I think this is supposed to go like that. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, hang on. We're going to keep this on. Because that's what it says. Wait, I wonder if I could do it with the... I don't think I could. Let's try it. Yeah, no, that won't work. All right. Now we just need to figure out how to get this fit through there. Just like that. I don't like this, dude. Oh, wait, I can do both. Here, hold on. Yeah, okay. And then it just slips over. Just like that. Maybe. Maybe not. Because he's got this little... No, we're just going to go like this. I don't want to do anything all crazy. And there we go. Creature from the Black Lagoon, Leonardo. Plus the little turtle accessory. His 4 different hands, which I'm not a big fan of these hands. I don't know why. There's not really much you can do with them. And then this, which I'm assuming that you... I'm assuming you tie this around his little vest thing right here, and then that's where you hang the swords from if you choose to not. But I don't think we're gonna do that because I don't want to lose that stuff. Oh yeah, and the little weapon thing right here, which we're not going to use because it doesn't really fit on the hand because of these little side fins right here. You have to pretty much pick like one or the other. Do you want him to hold the sword, or do you want him to have this weird like Baraka style weapon? Which that's kind of goofy looking. I don't know. And when has Leonardo ever had? I'm sure he has, but that's, what's her name? Karai. That seems like more of like a Karai weapon. Yeah. Bam. There we go. Okay, last but certainly not least, we're gonna go Raphael as the Wolfman. Now, it's weird because the last series, they released 6. They had the 4 original Turtles, plus Casey Jones, plus Splinter, plus April O'Neil. So that's 7, actually, 7. And then they released these 3, so there's 10 altogether. But here we go. We'll go ahead, we'll open this up so you guys can see all my shininess right there. Rah! All right, let's go ahead. This one shouldn't be too hard to open either. I really wanted to leave these in the box. But I'm never going to get rid of these. I'm a huge Ninja Turtle fan, and my turtle stuff I tend to keep. One of these days when I pass away, if my kids want to get rid of it, they can, but I don't have any intention of ever getting rid of this stuff. Okay, so here we go. Out of the box. Let's go ahead and open this up. So we have a bonsai. We have another bonsai. And then what appears to be like an ankle. Oh, it's a bear trap. Oh, that it actually opens up. That's cool. Oh, that is so cool. So you can actually like set a bear trap. That is rad. That is so freaking cool. I thought it was just like something that you put on his ankle or something like that. No, it's an actual friggin' bear trap. That is rad. Cool. All right. Let's keep going. So we have the other Raph head. I'm probably not going to use this one because I like the one where he's growling more. We have a hand, another hand, another hand, and another hand. Okay, so let's go ahead and open him all up. And I think that's, yeah, these are actually easy to open. The shredder one was a pain in the butt. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna leave this one on because I like the way that this one looks as opposed to this one right here. This one, he looks like almost like a dumb gorilla. I love the look of this one a lot more, like he's ravenous kind of, but I don't know. I don't like that one. This one, it's weird. Like almost like a Jason style look. You know, like Jason 2 before he got the hockey mask. So we are definitely, I could actually put these away and I could leave these hands on him. So that way it looks like he's like chasing somebody. Yeah, I think we're going to go like that. We'll leave these on. That way he's like patrolling through the night. And he's like hunting somebody down. You know what I mean? And then bam. There we go. This is the Raphael Wolfman with extra hands. He was kind of a boring one. The extra hands, in case you want to hold the size. The extra head, which I'm not a fan of this head. I like the eyes in this one better, but I don't like the head overall. You can't see, like this one, you can see the ears, kind of, you know what I mean? So it makes him look more wolf-like. And then, of course, this is really cool right here. This cool little bear trap. I think that is genius. Really, and it's got like a cool little chain on the side of it too. That's really freaking cool. I like that. But there we go. Dun, 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 dun. So I've actually got one more thing to show you guys. And I'm not going to open this one. This one I am going to keep sealed. But my wife got this for me for my birthday. And it's actually the whole black and white collection. It's got the Invisible Man Donatello, the Creature from the Black Lagoon Leonardo, the Mummy Michelangelo, and the Frankenstein Raphael. And it comes in one big giant collector's edition set. And like I said, I am gonna keep this one sealed up. But it comes with all the original pieces that they all came with. And I just think that that's really cool. And it's got a picture of all of them right there. And there we go. That's it. So if you guys got anything useful out of this, please hit like, share, and subscribe. And go check these out. If you're a fan of the Ninja Turtles, I think that you'll really like these. If you're anywhere between the age of like 35 and 45 and you used to collect the original Ninja Turtle action figures, you're going to notice that it's a play on a certain series that came out. So until next time, you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.